So look guys, today we're treating HTML ID. So what are HTML? HTML ID are unique identifiers that are used to identify a particular HTML tag, HTML element, and give it specific styling or give it um, extra function. So HTML ID is an attribute. So let's say we have a sea of p tags. Let me just put it here. We have a sea of p tags, and I want to call out one particular p tag and give it styling. Let's say I gave all of them blue color, and I want to call out only this particular p tag and give it a different color. Let's say blue. I have to give the p tag an ID, not item ID. I have to give p tag an ID. So if I should give the p tag an ID, the name of the I'll now put the name here. So the name of the ID, that's what I'm going to call out there. I will now style the ID. So when you give um an element an ID, if you want to call out, let's say you give it a name. So if I want to call it out for styling or anything, I have to use hashtag, then the name of the ID is in here. Or if I want to create a bookmark, because I use HTML this thing to create a bookmark. So I will be going into the functions of HTML ID. So remember, it's an attribute. So in some web pages you have like links like this. Then maybe if you click on it, you can go to the home. Click on the phone, you can go to. Let me show you a specific example. Let's say this website now. If I should want to go to this contact form here, so I use like a form. I can just click on this contact form and scroll down. That's basically just what HTML bookmark is. So if I should click on this contact form to take me down to that place, that's HTML bookmark. So we'll be doing that today. We'll see how they used to do it. So let's go back up. So if I should click on this, as you can see, I went to the form straight up. So if I was down there, I should click on home, takes me up. So basically HTML bookmark. So that's that for HTML bookmark. So we'll be trying this, that HTML bookmark with all these seas of words. Like there are many words there. So if I should click on this home, what you see, the home will be like the top of this thing. If I should click on about, the about to be the top of this thing here. If I should click on contacts, to be the top of this thing. So we'll be going to it now, we'll be doing it now. So we have this here words. So I have all these links here. So these are links. So I thought this link will be using to do it. These are links we'll be using to do it. This is a U tag containing list of links, as you can see. I thought you U tag. So this is a navigation tag, just normal element tag, but it's called navigation tag. Does not have any special function, but it's used semantically for navigation links. Then we have a p tag containing text, and we have h2 containing the heading. That's what I did basically for all four that you can see here. What I did basically for all four that you can see here. This side, I did it for all four of them. For all four of them, as you can see. And I commented so I will be seeing what they're about. So we'll be going one by one to give all these sections their ID name. So starting for the first section, we give it in the first section an ID of home. We give it first section ID of home. If we give it an ID of home, we come to this A tag where this home is, and we're going to call out this home there so that we'll be able to access it as a bookmark. So what I told you, if we want to call out the ID, we have to use the hashtag, then the name of the ID. So remember, HTML ID is case sensitive. You cannot use capital letter here and come here and use small letters to call home. So it won't work. So I basically do this for all of them. This one is the phone, I'll just give it phone, come back up here, give ID of phone, go down, give your contact, come back up here, this one contact, then I'll come to the last one. This one ID of about, then come back up here and get this one about. So basically it will work like this. So when Chrome have a refreshing, as you can see the links are now blue, ready to be clicked on. So we're trying the first one, that's this. So click on it, as you can see the home is one that's showing up here. Then I want to go to my phone, I'll click on phone, as you can see phone, the one that's showing up there. Then note, look at this your browser side, as you can see, I see hashtag phone. That's the link in action. So we click on contact, contact is on top. We click on about. About cannot be on top because like there's not enough something under for it to be like on top. So it's still referencing the about, as you can see. That's basically how you use HTML ID. HTML ID is for like basically just only one element. The name of particular name for an ID element. So let's go to some rules of HTML ID. So we have some rules of HTML ID. So the first rule is the HTML ID is unique. No two elements can have the same ID name. So no two elements can have the same ID name. Cannot give two elements the same ID name. Yeah, so HTML ID is case sensitive, like I told you. You cannot just come and write, let's say, home as the ID, and you want to call home out, come and use capital letter home and call it out. It won't work. So don't bother complaining that the code is not working. You're the person making the mistake if you are doing it like that. So we have the third one. HTML element must not contain white spaces. Yeah, this is very, very important. If it contains white spaces, there will be an error. And HTML elements cannot start with, let's say, numbers or characters. It must start with a letter. And let's say HTML ID name can have like only just one letter, but it must start with a letter. So let's say we have home. We have ID name of home. We cannot just come and write like home and expect it to be a work. If we should call it out, we should call it out as this, or even call it out as this. It will not work. HTML, it won't work. So we have the last one. Any HTML element can have an ID. So HTML and any HTML element can have an ID. So that's for HTML ID. Thank you.